Hey everybody, Xeno back here for another challenge video, one which might throw you a bit off guard based on what the title says. This one is going to require a bit of explanation. So, it was highlighted to me by a commenter on one of the previous videos that the Wily Wars compilation on Sega Genesis contains the weapons from the first 3 Mega Man games. And the commenter suggested, well, what if you tried taking the weapons from one game and putting them in the others? And I actually never really thought about that before, but I did a bit of research and found that Wily Wars is actually decently documented, so I was able to finagle with the values like with the NES ROMs. And also, there is code or patches that allow you to use the other weapons in the games that they're not supposed to be in, allowing us to do wacky bullshit like what we're about to do today. Challenge rules as usual. So we have infinite super arm, and this one's going to be funny just like the Mega Man 1 super arm video. Every boss is at least somewhat vulnerable to this, so at the lowest damage value we're going to be doing is 1, at the absolute worst. And yeah, let's just get straight into it, because this one is pretty weird. There's a lot of strange consequences from trying to do what I've done. So, helping us to sin against nature is this code, which allows us to press the A button, which normally doesn't do anything in Wily Wars, and that allows us to cycle between every weapon, Mega Man 1 through 3, and also pauses the game. So, before we were holding copies of Mega Man and Iceman stage. Now our replacement graphic is going to be a Hyper Bomb. So enjoy seeing this for the entire challenge. So I guess we're actually using Hyper Bomb, but the thing is that when it hits the ground, it turns into rolling cutters. So I don't even really know what to make of this anymore. Either way, I feel like the trajectory of this thing's higher than the original. Like, I feel like Mega Man threw it a bit like less forcefully. Anyways, sometimes damage boosting is just the better idea, because this trajectory is really weird. I'm trying to see if I can get... Okay, yeah, so you can see the rolling cutter graphic in that instance. So yeah, this causes a lot of weirdness, as you might imagine. Oh, now we're throwing like way up. Whoa. Wait. Oh, okay, interesting. So when the super arm blocks hit the ceiling in this version, they actually break. That's a lot better than what happens in the NES version, to be totally honest. Okay. Well, that didn't do that much damage. You know what? I thought I was gonna have more to say, but like the rest is just Bubble Man stage, so let's get to that boss. Alright, Bubble Man, here we come. So, interesting thing about the bosses in Wily Wars. Despite these inter-game weapon interactions never being intended, every single boss actually has programmed values for all the weapons. So in the code, they weren't just all nulled out or like all set to reflect, for instance. Like Bubble Man, the devs programmed him to take 2 damage from Super Arm, just without any intervention on my end. And this applies to all the bosses, so I actually find this to be pretty neat. Now, how easy they are to beat with this weapon depends on a case-by-case basis, but thankfully Bubble Man takes 2 damage from it, so we're good in this case. I read as part of the cheat code for Super Arm that it causes some weird issues on ladders, so I'll be doing my best to not use it. I find it funny that like these telly sprites so clearly look like just colorized versions of the Mega Man, the original version. I don't know, something about this looks weird, I don't know why. Either way, the high trajectory of the Super Arm blocks makes this pretty annoying, but okay, wait, it seems like you don't get knocked off the platform in this version. That's actually really helpful. Okay, that's great. I'm loving that. So as far as weaknesses go, wait, is this immune? Oh, okay, no. The high trajectory of this thing is really annoying. I wish he would just throw it just a bit lower. It was not nearly that high in the original. Anyways, as far as weaknesses go for the Mega Man 2 cast, Crash Man is the one that's weak to Super Arm, which I think is really kind of odd, first of all. Like, I'm not sure why it's him. I mean, I guess it sort of makes sense. Like, if you had to pick one, then I guess he's not a bad one, because, like, there's not really an equivalent. Well, I mean, Super Arm is good against Cut Man, so maybe you would think it's Metal Man? I'm not sure. Can you grab this? Oh, yeah, you can. Okay, that's cool. Oh, and now we have to go. Damn it. Okay, anyways. Oh, wait. Oh. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. Oh, crap. Oh, damn it. Wait, I might have screwed myself. Wait. Can I die? Please kill me. No. Get me out of here. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, wait, I freed myself. You can pause to free yourself. Okay. We're good. We're good. We can continue with the challenge. Okay, great. This is definitely going to be a very experimental video. Why are these taking so little damage? Some enemies take like no damage from this thing. It's really weird. This video is going to be extremely experimental if the premise didn't already show it. There's going to be probably a lot more weirdness that happens. Also, I missed. How the hell is this missing? It's literally going straight. Am I stupid? Okay. Okay, this should not be that challenging. I don't know how I keep missing. Okay, there we go. Also, that's not 10 damage. I thought 10 damage was what he was programmed to take. Okay, well, I mean, 7's pretty good. See ya. I really like the way the Wily Wars version of the stage looks like. I have really forgotten most of this game. It's been a really long time since I bothered playing the Wily Wars at all. Despite the graphical upgrade, I find that something about the game feel of this port is not like exactly the greatest. Now granted, it is great because you wouldn't be able to do something like this with an NES ROM unless you really like hacked it a lot. So I appreciate that it makes these weird like cross-game challenge ideas, at least for the first 3 games. It's kind of unfortunate that this doesn't really work out for anything else. Like, I'd really love to try weapons from like vastly different games on each other. Like trying some of the weird weapons in like Mega Man 9 would probably be fun, or just Carnage from taking the Mega Man 9 weapons to like this game, for instance. It would be really fun, I think. These gears are not taking a lot of damage. Okay, that's annoying. Some enemies are very sturdy against Super Arm, like way more than you would expect. Also, why? Okay, this is annoying. Yeah, you have to throw this so far in advance to kill stuff. It's kind of aggravating. Wait, does the pause glitch work? Okay, wait, I don't think this game has the pause glitch. No. Okay, so we're kind of boned here. That's fine. We don't need E-tanks to beat Metal Man, I don't think. Yeah, we're good. We can beat Metal Man without them. Granted, I don't know how much damage he takes from Super Arm. Also, that Springer was getting mighty close there. Okay. Let's see what happens here. Major props to the commenter that suggested this, because I think this is a really fun idea, and I don't think I would have thought about it naturally, because, like, I just don't think about the Wily Wars very often, first of all, but I also wouldn't have been particularly convinced that something like this had been developed yet. Also, this flashing effect is a little extreme. Please die. Okay. The arc for Super Arm is actually pretty good for this fight, it looks like. That's pretty nice. Okay, who's up next? The arc for Super Arm is so high that you need to throw the block like a million years in advance. Also, these goblins are pissing me off. Oh my god. I can't get rid of them. I actually cannot get rid of these things. Help. Get me out of here. Get away from me. Shit, okay, this is really annoying. Oh, crap. Okay, one strange thing I'm noticing is that it seems like these... Are you actually shitting me? Okay. Okay, anyways, I got away from the goblins this time. So, one thing that really helps is that it seems like in Wily Wars, enemies don't knock you off of sprite-based platforms, like those crash lifts, and also these cloud platforms. It seems like I just couldn't get knocked off of them, which I really appreciate, because I don't like getting knocked off. I think the goblins chasing me was pretty funny also. God damn it. Having to throw the super arm block from so far away causes a lot of problems. This is really annoying. Please die, thank you. Jesus Christ. Oh. I don't even have the luxury of despawning these guys in this game. Oh, damn it. I have to throw this from so far away, it's ridiculous. I have to be on the other edge of the screen. I think it keeps gaining health. Okay. This is really, really annoying. Okay. Okay. Oh. Wait, I need health. Okay, yeah, nice. Okay, this is just really, everything about this is so janky. Like, this massive throwing arc, the enemies, the sprites in this game are weird too. Like, some of them just look like colored NES sprites, and then, like, the Robot Masters actually look normal. Oh, wait, the block ignores tornadoes. Okay, well, this is actually probably a better weakness than Leaf Shield, because I don't have to move at all. Okay, good stuff. Oh, wait. Oh. Okay. Interesting. That felt like he waited a lot longer than usual to push. See ya. This compilation is really weird sometimes. This is kind of what I mean about the game feel being really off, is like none of the Robot Masters feel snappy like the NES ones do. Your movement feels stilted. The firing speed by default is also really slow for some reason. Just everything about this feels like off, but it's the only way we can have funny super arm in Mega Man 1. Also, this is taking forever. Holy shit. Okay, super arm seems to be pretty good against the dogs at least, which is nice. Okay, actually that was really satisfying. I like that there's no bugginess with the ceiling in this. Like, when I was using super arm in Mega Man 1, sometimes the blocks would just disappear against the ceilings, but it seems like the coders recognize that the blocks shouldn't have different behavior based on the stage you're in, because that doesn't make any sense at all. I don't really know if I like the look of this indoor section of Woodman stage, though. Also, okay, we're not going to be able to hit these guys. Oh, okay. Those do not jump the same way as in the NES. Yeah, okay. Yeah, they jump towards you, which means you can just kind of jump. Oh. Yeah. Okay, honestly, me too, buddy. I understand. I understand. Okay, I kind of want to see the interaction with the atomic chickens. Okay, let's see. What happens here? I need to throw the block like 1 million years, like light years away, and I also can't hit them. Get back here. Do I just keep missing? What? Hello? Okay. I'm so confused. Oh. It just goes right through. Oh, also that wasn't supposed to hit me. Okay, see, that's janky too. I'm pretty sure I stood still and I still got hit by the chicken. Okay. I really need to like not game over, because then we're gonna lose E-tanks, and we need E-tanks. Let's see what happens here. How much damage does Woodman take? Oh, that's not good. Oh, 4. Okay, that is good. Except, oh no. Oh no. What? At that time it just went. Okay, wait. This is kind of bad. Damn. Okay, so the primary issue is that because Mega Man throws the super arm, the hyper bomb, so high, you can only really hit Woodman by standing on the totally opposite side of the screen, and then chucking the super arm block at him when he's right above you. So, suffice to say, that fight isn't exactly very fun. Yeah. Okay, so Crazy Cannons really don't like super arm, which is good. because otherwise I don't really know how I would navigate this. Also, this stage looks great. Probably not going to give us a lot to talk about, though, because it's Flashman stage. So let's just kind of go to the end of the stage. You know, on second thought, the crystals are really cool, but the tile animation is probably inferior to the original game. I really like the flashing tiles. This little, like, glimmer effect is cool, but it's just not the same. Okay, Flashman, let's see how this goes. How much damage do you... Whoa. Okay, he's much faster. Also, what? Huh? Hello? What is this hitbox? What? Wait. What the hell? Wait. Did I forget to modify... Did I forget something? I might have forgotten something. Ah, shit. Okay, so after fixing my little oopsie, we still have to deal with Flashman. So here's another fight that's pretty annoying purely because of this terrible arc that Super Arm fires in. Pretty much the only time... Whoa, get away from me. You can only hit him if he's the entire length of the room away from you, or just happens to jump, which is pretty annoying, as you can imagine. Yeah. This fight also doesn't feel like it's designed the same. Like, something feels wrong about this. I feel like he's jumping every time I push the fire button, which I don't think is supposed to happen. I'm pretty sure he's supposed to jump every time he's hit. This might be the only circumstance which I've ever seen Flashman be difficult in, actually. But it's just because of this terrible weapon that we're forced to use. Also, yeah, I'm gonna die. Great. Oh wait, and we have to switch back. But, yeah, well, congratulations, Flashman, on actually, like, doing something for once. Get away from me. He, like, just likes to jump on top of you, apparently. But, yeah, I was not expecting this one to be so problematic. Oh, actually, wait, okay. I just need to strategize better, I guess, because, yeah. Okay. Well, maybe I'll see how that refight goes. Maybe I'll do better there. Quickman stage doesn't give us a whole lot to talk about other than this vastly inferior version of his theme. This just has no energy in it. These hotheads also only take 1 damage from super arms, so this takes forever. It's better to just tank damage because it takes less time. Except this one, I feel like this one's not really that hard to dispose of, but yeah, the rest, a little annoying. And then, you know, this section doesn't change, so... The Sniper Joe mechs behave so bizarrely in this game. I just saw one jump backwards, which I don't think is supposed to be possible. They also look really weird. I don't really like the sprite that much. Okay, so Quickman, here's another pretty annoying one. He only takes 1 damage from super arms, so we're definitely gonna need some E-tank assistance with this one. At least the arc is not terrible in this case, because he jumps pretty high most of the time. Except when he doesn't. Oh, get away from me, get away. Oh, what? Okay, yeah, he's kind of just toying with me. Whoa. Damn it. Okay, not only is this a mess, but I'm concretely sure that this version of Quickman does not work like the original, and that's definitely pissing me off. He just jumps and fires boomerangs whenever he feels like it. You see 1 jump and then he runs, 1 jump, 2 jump, and then runs. Quickman in the NES version has a very simple pattern that gets messed up because of the terrible way that the collision was designed, is because he jumps inside of the wall. Also, god damn it. He jumps inside of the wall, which means that it looks like he's jumping less than 3 times, but the only thing Quickman is supposed to do is jump 3 times. On the second jump, he's supposed to fire boomerangs, and then he runs at you every single time. This fight does not work like that. So, anyways, I'll be back. Okay, so I feel like I'm figuring out some sort of, like, switching sides of the room with him kind of pattern, but this just does not work at all like what I expect Quickman to work. Okay, yeah, see, 1 jump and then just runs. This is so wrong that it's actually baffling. This feels like a totally different fight. And also a really annoying one. again, mostly because of Super Arm's stupid, really high arc. It's like, why does he throw it that high? It was so much lower in the original. Okay, yeah. Oh god, please die. Thank you. So many E-tanks wasted, Jesus Christ. Here's another segment that's made nightmarish by this terrible arc that Super Arm fires in. That's great. I'm thinking a few things right now as I'm going through this. A, I'm pretty afraid of the block puzzle because I don't know how the timing is in this version. B, Heatman might actually be a problem in this one, which is crazy to say out loud, but he doesn't move at all until he's hit. So I'm thinking if he gets in a position where Super Arm can't hit him anymore, there's nothing I can do. So I'm thinking that this fight might need to be approached as like literally going back and forth between the opposite sides of the room, which is pretty funny to think about, but like I am not looking forward to that. Also, what? Okay, I couldn't jump for some reason there. I guess I was hitting my head on this barrier. What? Okay. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that, but that's definitely not normal. Okay, block segment. This should be fun. Okay. What? Did I fall through that? Damn it. Okay, so not only is the timing for this part totally different, but these Yoku blocks have terrible hitboxes on the right. Sometimes you just phase right through them, that's awesome. See? You fall... What the hell? Who made this? Okay. Okay. Yeah, also this is different. That's not how that... God fucking damn it, man. Yeah, I honestly can't deal with this. Wait, can you cheat? Wait, can you cheat? Wait, I want to see. Can you get on top here? Okay, the timing is weird again. No. Okay, so the weird collision actually kind of makes it easier to save yourself if you don't jump on the block that appears directly above you. But the thing is, if you're expecting that to happen, then you... How does this work? Okay. Okay, cool. That was passable. That was passable, I suppose. Yeah. I don't think you can run under Sniper Joe Max the same way you're able to in the original, because they jump pretty low. Okay, so I'm scared of this fight. Let's see what will happen. What will happen with this one? The good thing is that we spawn on the opposite side of the room from him. Okay, wow, yeah, that's like barely possible. Okay, yeah, we need to back the hell up. Also, he didn't shoot fire. Okay. This feels wrong. Okay. His flames have pretty terrible velocity in this. Oh, that time you failed. Oh. Okay, I spoke too soon. He got my ass. Okay, actually, this is not that bad. You just need to make sure you back the hell up. But these flames... Something is wrong with this guy. I don't know. He seems... like depressed. Like this... He's not throwing his fire with that much strength. And like sometimes he just doesn't even bother at all. Who hurt you? Hey, man. Damn. This is kind of sad, actually. But that makes our job easier, which is good. At least he takes 2 damage from this, so we don't have to do this for too long. Like 1 damage would be torture. 2 minutes of this. Alright, see you, buddy. Okay, it's Wily stage time. Wow, this saucer effect sound effect might actually be worse than the original. Holy shit, this hurts. Ouch. Okay, enough. Make it end. Alright, cool little fast forward trick there. No. We need this pause menu. Okay, let's go. Let's see how these stages pan out. I'm not expecting this to be super eventful, to be honest. I mean, yeah, this first one, I think the key thing is just killing the birds before they drop the eggs, which is easier said than done. Okay, yeah, you know, this isn't gonna be that cool. Looks like Super Arm blocks actually... Oh, wait, I messed up. Oh, wait, I can't move. Oh. Okay, I guess this is the soft lock. Okay, nice. Okay, well, I was very rudely interrupted, but what I was trying to say is that Sniper Joes are pretty weak to Super Arm, which is nice. It's probably going to be really difficult to hit the ones in the other stages because they are like on ground level also. Oh, damn. Nothing about this feels the same as the original. I'm so off base with this one. Like, this is a cool port, but like, man, see, yeah, that doesn't work the same at all. Okay, damn. Yeah, this is making me look like an idiot. I swear, guys, I'm good at games. Okay, wait, how does this work now? Oh. Okay, you know what? Screw it. We have technology. Yeah, take that. Okay. So Mecha Dragon is going to be interesting. Oh, there are 3 tellies on this screen instead of 2. That's a meaningful change. That's a meaningful change right there. Let's go back to Super Arm. So yeah, let's see how these fortress bosses play out. I'm kind of scared. The damage values for Pico Pico Kun are not stored with the others, so I don't know how that... Wait, what the hell? Oh. Okay. I don't know if that's supposed to happen. Okay. That was kind of funny, just totally outrunning. Can we actually hit this guy? Nice. Can we even... Oh. Okay, 1 damage. Go back up, go back up. Yeah, anyways, as I was trying to say, so Pico Pico Kun, the damage values are not stored with the others, but the Boo Beam Trap actually was, which is interesting. That's not the same as the original. Both of them have different damage tables that they look at in the original. Also, this is working way better than it should. Like, way better. I don't know if he's just being cooperative. Okay. Well, you're dead then. Anyways, Boo Beam Trap damage values were actually stored with the other bosses. Pico Pico Kuns were not, so we'll see if it's vulnerable to Super Arm, and if not, we'll deal with it. If somebody knows where those damage values are stored, because this version of the game isn't as well documented as the original, which everybody has scoured by this point, but also orange. Okay, this is a very orange stage. I kind of like it though. I do like this color. But anyways, yeah. So let's cut ahead. Wily 2 is not super exciting. Okay, it's boss time. This is the part that I'm very curious about. Let's see, does this work? Oh, it doesn't. Yeah, okay. You didn't see anything. Okay, so after totally beating Pico Pico Kun with super... Shit. Okay, so after definitely beating that boss with Super Arm, 100% legit, we get to this stage. I appreciate that they tried to make the big fish like a bit more intimidating. Also, you fall really fast here. That's different. That feels trickier than the original for sure. But anyways, this is thankfully like a nothing of a stage. We can't hit these crazy cannons at all. That's awesome. Oh, no boss door? No gate. Okay, interesting. Whoa. Okay, that's different. Yeah. Okay, usually the roll-up is part of the fight. I guess not in this case. Also, we're indoors as opposed to like in the middle of nowhere. Wait, does this hit twice? Wait, hold on. Oh no, okay, it's just the sound of it hitting the treads harmlessly, okay. Anyways, yeah, like I was saying, the stage definitely looks better than the original, which kind of looks like it's filled with vomit and piss, but it still doesn't give that much to talk about. The big fish look a bit cooler. They seem a bit more aggressive, but still, like, why is this here? I also don't understand the thematic connection to, like, Gutsman. Is like, did he like sewers or something? It gets you thinking, really. I guess you could say the same thing about Gutsman G in Mega Man 7. He's just kind of there, but this one feels weirder for some reason. Anyways, Wily 4. I imagine this upcoming room with the tellies is going to be pretty annoying. Let's see. So far, this hasn't given me anything to talk about, really. This boring waiting game doesn't change much with Super Arm. Okay. Okay, actually, so far so good. But the arc is going to definitely start to screw us over soon. Like, right now. Oh, man. Okay, we just take the hit. Let's just go. No pause glitch. This makes me really sad. It's really fun to go through this area with the pause glitch, because you can just kind of get to here way earlier than you're supposed to, and clear this room way faster. It's just so satisfying to do. Okay. Oh, and then the Sniper Joe hallway. Okay, this is bad. Oh, wait, can I actually hit? Okay, no. Yeah, Mega Man just... Whoa, that did way more damage than I was expecting. Damn it. Okay, so you can hit the Sniper Joes, like, if you stand really far away, but there's nothing we can do about the grounded one, so that's a total bust. Okay, also, this should be... We should be good here. Wait, no. Are we... Wait. Okay. Well, the throwing arc is screwing us over again, but... Oh, shit. Okay, I also can't really get up there. Hold on. Okay. And then that one... Oh, well, crap. There's no way we can... There's no way we can throw low enough for that one, is there? Okay, well... Curse you, super arm. Damn, why does this thing fire so high? Okay, okay, well the barrier's gone, but we still can't hit this thing. Okay, great. Yeah, okay, it just died, guys. It gave up, it died, it's over. We're good, it's over. Okay, Wily 5, this is actually going to be interesting. Some of the refights are probably going to play out a tad differently. Let's see how this goes. Hurry up. Okay. I do appreciate the fast forward button on this thing. Okay, let's probably Flashman first. It's crazy how this guy actually presents a challenge just because of the terrible way this... Okay, wait. Okay, so yeah. Flashman jumps whenever you press this button. Yeah, whenever you press fire, he jumps. I guess we can take advantage of that. Wait, does he just keep... Okay. No, he does decide to pause time eventually. Why did I stay frozen for so long? Everything about this feels wrong. Okay. Yeah, I need to improve at this because we don't have E-tanks to burn anymore. Well, actually, the Wily machine shouldn't be that bad. Okay, this is annoying. I'm just gonna... Yeah, hold on. Okay, so Flashman just stops time whenever the hell he feels like it. But his shots only do 1 damage, which is kind of odd. I don't think that's how that was in the original, but I don't know. Either way, this fight is actually, like, really annoying, which is kind of surprising. And, like, very sad. Yeah, this and Quickman. This and Quickman are the problems. If we can just... What the hell? Okay. Yeah, this guy just doesn't play nice. Ah, shit. Okay, I might be cooking here. Behold my new strategy. I call it win the damage race. Because as long as we can beat Flashman without sacrificing a life, we're good, I think. Okay, except he just... Yeah, the best way to do this is to run behind him. Which I'm not doing a very good job of. Ugh, shit. I had it before, off camera, and now I'm failing. Oh, yeah, like this. Yeah, there we go. You also stay frozen in the air for a lot longer than the original, so he turns around, and then gives you like an ample opportunity to save yourself, which is kind of nice actually. See, he's gonna walk the opposite direction, and we're gonna stay frozen for a while, so we're just totally safe up here. Oh. Of course, there's an obvious downside, which is that he just kind of freezes. What the hell? He just freezes whenever he wants. And also, okay, yeah, now I'm just screwing up. Yeah, you need to hit like the bottom corner of his body as he's running past you. That's like, seems to be the best way to do this. even with the, like, corner trick, you have to approach this in such a specific way. It just feels really annoying. Okay, wait. Okay, nice. That actually worked that time. Also, boss music continues. That's weird. Quick Man. Yeah. Oh, wait. What? Oh, yeah, this is Bubble Man. No, I fucked up. Okay, wait. This... Whoa. What the hell? Oh, wait. The throws go a lot higher because of the water. That's interesting. Did that happen in the first fight? I don't remember that happening before. It's weird. I swear... Yeah, wait. That wasn't happening before. Am I imagining things? Okay. Well, weirdness aside, this is still Bubble Man. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, you lose your right to say that if you start getting curb stomped by him. Okay, please die. Yeah. Okay, wait, I'm actually after quick... There was a splash there. Okay, I'm curious if I'm any better at the Woodman strat. Will it be different in this environment? Probably not. Yeah, it's still really difficult. Oh. Okay, the weirdest part about this is that it's so hard to jump over Woodman's shield in this version. Like, way harder. It kind of reminds me of the way the Doc Robot feels. Also, we don't have enough health to beat Quick Man. And yeah, okay, we can't afford to lose that last... Oh, how does this fight change, actually? This might be interesting. Whoa. Okay, actually, is this more manageable? Also, why did he get stuck on nothing? It's weird. Yeah, look, he just doesn't work the same way at all. This is really strange. Okay. Okay, second verse, except now with full health. Yeah, this guy's really weird. Like, this just does not feel like Quick Man. This is like imposter Quick Man. What the hell? Yeah, this just doesn't... It's just so wrong. I mean, I guess the original was coded kind of badly. Or just the collision surrounding him was programmed badly, more like... Okay, yeah, the even terrain makes this a bit more manageable, but he still does a lot of damage. Whoa. Okay. Well, oh, we have 2 E-tanks. I thought we only had 1. Okay. Oh, the free one in, the, Dr. Wily's Castle. Or the second stage. Where's my weapon? There it is. Okay, that's good. Well, I guess if we needed the other one, we would have been fine. But, I managed to get through. He jumped in place like 3 times. What? What the f... He just ran back and forth. Whoa, okay. Yeah. He is disobeying every... He's just doing his own thing now. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, Quick Man has just gone like Maverick. Whoa. And not like in the cool way. Okay, that was very close. Jesus Christ. Yeah, okay, we don't have enough health for Wily Machine, most likely. Whoa. Okay, that was a fast transition. I like how it's already there, by the way. Oh, wait, never mind. Oh, it's weak to this thing. Okay, I forgot. Okay, actually, we're good. We're actually good. We're actually good. Okay. Oh, wait, what? Oh, okay, I was like, wait, huh? There are some weird pixels on the top of the glass there. Okay. Well, that was easy. Alien time. This is pretty spooky. Also, the drops don't... The drops are like distance-based now. Huh, that's interesting. They're also a lot easier to avoid. Okay. Yeah, they take so long to drip. As long as you just keep running, you're good. Okay. Well, good design, guys. Really good design. Also, why is that? Whoa, that animation looks like it's playing way too fast. Okay. Pretty much everything about that transformation sequence looked wrong. Also, this feels a bit different. I feel like the alien is a bit faster. Like, I don't think NES Alien is this fast. But the shots are slower. I think the shots are slower. Yeah. Yeah, the alien is faster, but the shots are slower. Well, here's another fight where the weird high arc actually benefits us, because the alien is in the air most of the time. Or is flying high above us most of the time, I should say. Whoa. I forget how much contact damage this guy does. I think it's like 20. So, we just gotta not get hit. Better to get hit by the shot, if anything. Okay, but we're good. Oh, I thought we soft locked for a second. Okay. That was a very strange run. Okay. Well, again, shout out to the person that gave me the idea to do this, because I don't think I would have thought about it naturally. That was a lot of fun, honestly, to screw around with this weapon in Mega Man 2. It's super out of its element, but it performs pretty well against the bosses. But it has the unique property of making Flashman difficult, which I didn't think that was possible, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe with Hyper Bomb too, now that I think about it, because that thing's also a piece of trash. But yeah, this was an interesting one, a pretty fun one. Yeah, I'm glad that there exists hacks that allow this to be possible in Wily Wars, because it's really fun to take the weapons in the games that they don't belong in. Fun stuff. Well, I'm not sure what challenge I'm going to do next. I guess there's a bunch of like cross-game challenges that open up because of this. So we'll see what else happens. But that's for another time. Thank you all for watching. This is Zeno signing off. Bye-bye.